I'm live. I'm fixing to get me a beer.
Mason, need a cold beer? You do need a dub. I have 5 and 2 La Tech.
I got me a 12 pack of these Alabama Lights. Y'all ever had them?
I drink them all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah, I thought you knew that.
No.
I feel like I've heard Russ say that before.
He probably has. I ain't got the best memory in the world.
I drink them often. I drink them about as much as I drink Miller Lite.
Well,
yeah, I just got Miller's.
The beautiful can on them. Great looking can.
I'm live. We're greening them out, fans and all 300 of them.
All 300 of them. You live, Stone?
I'm about to be. I don't know if y'all can hear Mason.
Yeah, I can't understand what he's saying, but I can hear him.
He's raging a little bit. I'm live now. Mason, you need a cold beer?
Hey, we got some fans in the bleachers, son. We're running a double pass on the first play. Big game at home. We get ball first. We're coming out with a little trickeration.
Offense, and he continues to deliver week after week. He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his back. Jesse, that's a tough spot to do that for a whole year because of the physical pounding. It's been tremendous so far.
Yeah, can he keep it up is the question. And I think when I think back to the first half of this college football season, I think a lot of the most memorable moments and the best.
Called you a timeout?
I chose the wrong formation.
He's done incredible things. Can he do that now in the second half of the season and make that Heisman push?
Offense in a bunch formation.
We're not going to get the play off. Get it off. Oh my God, we look like shit.
Oh boy.
That was a touchdown. We may come back to that in the second half.
I just played on D-line right there and got sacked. It felt pretty good. I'll get back on that D-line a little bit more.
Get down there with your hand in the dirt.
Back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver of the middle of the field. Olsen turns upfield. The handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. The Rainbow Warriors are marching down the field. Drops back. It's right. Rolls right. Fires downfield.
That's interference.
Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Damn, Memphis just keeps winning, sitting at number 2 in the country.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Bounced right back to them.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. So Washington State's
All right, come on, defense.
first time in this game. The man who will run the offense is Ethan Bruckmeyer. Last time out, a solid day in a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores.
Well, the biggest reason why this team has an opportunity to reach the college football playoff and one of the non-power 4 teams to do so is because of the play of this quarterback. And what a game he had the last time out. He's just so dialed in. Good decision-making. I was so impressed with his rhythm and his timing, David, and those are going to be 2 critical factors for him, I think, to continue this thing and play well.
Yeah, and to take this where they want this to go, right? Like everybody wants to be that team that represents the non-power 4, right? They want to be in the playoff, and he gives them a chance. The way he's playing at an elite level, this dude can put some fear in some really, really good rosters. So excited to watch him finish out this season to see where this team can go.
Looking for running room.
Best player on my team just dropped the ball with that.
3 out to the 13.
Hate to see that.
Now on 2nd down.
And this is what we do, Bills.
The give
This
to
is
the
what
back.
we do.
Big win for you right there, Big Mace.
2-yard line, and that'll be enough for the first down.
And we got some stadium pulse, boys.
Do you?
Hell yeah.
Got a little bit of something going on over there?
Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Turner. Really good job to pick. Chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense. And then
God almighty, dude.
The 20.
Well, they're going to be pretty quiet now.
Defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cougar. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Oh, that's a pick. 10 out of 10 times.
Point, by the way,
I'm going to do
right down
stuff.
the middle.
100, ain't no
Yep.
doubt. There is no doubt that's a pick.
On the return, it's Woods. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard
Take
line.
line.
They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Rainbow Warriors offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Trailing 7-0 as they try to get this offense humming. Hawaii calls its 2nd timeout. They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. Hits inside, it's Castellanos. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
Damn, that son of a bitch caught that with supersonic speed.
I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Right side, it's Castellanos. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw.
Come on,
It's right.
defense, damn.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Shit. Like shit through a tin horn, Mason.
Huh?
I said like shit through a tin horn.
From the gun, wants to pass. Turns it upfield. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. And the Rainbow Warriors want to crank the tempo.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Go, boy.
Grabbing their space. He's at the
Go,
10.
boy.
He was smelling that end zone with
Get up 85 right there.
after the big pass play. The Rainbow Warriors trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Shit.
Took a shot as he threw. Good job just to get rid of that one.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job.
Going for the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
You okay? You're good right there.
My job is
Check him down and see if you send him a visit.
makers like this guy on the outside. He'll do the rest. He'll get
Nah,
the
not
end
yet.
zone. Nice catch. Would have finished it with a touchdown.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive.
Oh, yes.
76 yards on the drive
I'm
for
gonna
the
sit back.
touchdown.
Let's go.
And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown.
Oh,
Go,
oh,
Big Daddy. Go, Big Daddy.
that's a big son bitch right
Go,
there.
Big Daddy. I
That's,
run 77. Oh, he got tired. Oh, shit.
that's funny. I ain't never
got
seen that
tired.
animation.
Put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hands it off. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. On play action. Blasted as he lets it go.
I mean, that's 15 fucking people around him, dude.
Not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field. And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Steered out of bounds at
Ooh.
about the 36-yard
One lane
line.
lumber.
A big pickup, and they are threatening. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. They get him.
My secondary is just absolute ass.
Let's mark it at the 13. At the end of quarter one, let's check out the start for both of these quarterbacks. First play of the period, first down here. Here's the give off the left side. The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. to the back, wants to throw it. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wazoo. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. From deep, it's Woods. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Out wide right, it's Castellanos. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field, but when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play caller.
Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's right. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
Oh my gosh. Like shit, throw a 10 horn, Mason.
Cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. Rashada Downs going up top. Stepping to the right.
Oh my God, throw it over his fucking head for me. I'm L1 and it throwing it high and everything. Just lob it over there.
Yeah, he had him too.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that,
Get to that same 7. Damn.
some time to close the distance between himself
Gosh damn it.
and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point and he was able to come away with the pick.
And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass, and he'll have to push it downfield. Turns it upfield. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Trying to establish the run. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26
I can't stop him.
first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today.
Hold up, Mason. I'm almost at the half. I'll help you.
All the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Brought down after picking up 3
Are you?
down to the 22.
Well, you did have 4-hour practice today.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
This 0-8 football team playing some
Wants
defense.
to pass. Firing to the right, complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
If I get one of the offers
This
I want, I will
offense has become
consider
a
it.
First down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they're going to be gassed.
And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. They'll try to slam it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Cougar's giving you some problems over there, look.
I can't stop him, and I'm having a hard time moving the ball.
On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19.
Cannot stop him.
Their offense makes its way onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It won't not stop. What she said?
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's right. That's caught. It's Castellanos. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He's changing the play. Here's the snap. Ready to cut one loose.
He misses it.
Complete on 3rd down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Washington State ready to get things going now as the offense takes the field.
If you're ready to lay down, I can get you a blanket and stuff.
You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook,
You ready to play another?
so well in the first
Or do you want to lay
half,
down?
I'm gonna continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's
Huh?
right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense,
If you want to lay down, I can get you a blanket and stuff.
potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the 2nd half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Got his man in the middle. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. The fake wants to throw. And
Catch
he
it.
threw that one away. Safe move. Didn't see anything. Lived to play another play.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even still, after that incompletion, over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his fundamentals, and that's really showing up here.
Runs through a tackle. Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Washington State going back to work on 1st down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. They're all over it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. 3rd and long right here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket, but 1 left in this 1st half. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Fresh set of downs going up top. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
2nd down, going to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
The official says no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys.
Hold on 1 second.
Snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Dropping back, it's right. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Throws it back. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole,
Locked
this
in.
offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Second down to the air. The
Oh,
pass is
shit.
incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
And it's right down the boulevard. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. And
We're gonna need
are
like
headed
half a
to
second more
halftime.
on
Both
all this
squads
play.
headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin.
All right, we got to make a run right here in this second half. They get ball.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We check in with Holly Rowe.
The Rainbow Warriors head coach told me at halftime, this is the moment his defense has to get organized. They have been a little problematic here in this first half, giving up too many points. And now with the opponents
And look at that.
second half, they do not
I mean, look at that shit.
offensive output right here to change this game.
Right out the fucking half locker room.
And make a
We don't even put a glove on. We don't even touch them.
Okay, Holly. Touchdown, Washington State. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
Washington State's supposed to throw the
This is a
ball.
guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming
And they're
into
running
the
it down my
season.
damn
He was
throat.
ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it.
Oh.
He's shown it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Woods. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this football game probably rides on this drive. Makes to Graham almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Tight end now in motion. Keeps it on the option. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Looking to throw, it's right. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that.
Caught, and he's got room. The Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line.
My screen's saying they got Hawaii in the playoff right now.
They make the tackle.
Well,
Few games
we're
before
down
they
18 right now.
They've already moved the chains
So,
a couple of
that's
times.
probably going to change.
Close to midfield.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground. Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run.
I know 4 yards doesn't seem like a lot, but man, it's so nice when you can dictate to a defense. And 4 yards, back-to-back plays, now set up where the whole playbook's available. I can do whatever I want. I can be aggressive. I love when offenses stay in that third down and short range.
And the Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Castellanos. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Left side, it's Ezukama. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. The Rainbow Warriors will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And there's so
Hello,
much
hello.
for a
Oh,
quarterback
dude,
to
I
do.
was like muted on my headset this whole time.
Whole time.
Oh, I gotta get my
And I
feet
normally
heard you
mute
a
it from my
long time
controller.
ago.
to the right guys.
I've been talking, and then right there I asked you a question, Russ, and I was like, wait, can y'all hear me?
Defense close up deep in its own
I ain't heard you.
pass play. Now a 2nd and long coming. gets it down to the 4.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Damn, that's a shit throw, Alejandro.
Stroll into the end zone for the score. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. Great example of how a second half can really change everything.
All right, come on, defense.
First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like
We need a big play. Turnover would be huge.
more drives like this is what's needed.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
Y'all didn't hear me, but I said, you know, earlier I said Mason was 3-3, and now they're in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, they just be simming games.
Possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive.
Did they make it? He ain't gonna make it.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half?
I think they're getting on to Mason for simulating all the games.
To keep the defense off balance.
Oh, I thought I picked him off.
Quickly to keep him from making the grab, it'll be third down.
I played like that. I said y'all.
Yeah.
Quickly, and a nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Leaves it in his belly.
We are in a 6-1, and they're just running this shit down our fucking throat, making us like it, dude.
Jumping over people and everything.
Field breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Right back to the well. Pass to 6.
I mean, just making us love it.
Soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
They done took Mason's
It's going to be interesting
powers
watch
to
this defense.
send the week.
He said, I played my game, I just sent y'all.
Yeah. They done took it where he can't see him.
Goes toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down
Son
the
of
middle
a
of the field.
bitch.
I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area.
Oh, hold on to it, Alejandro. Gosh, damn it. I tried to get down.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Deep in the end zone, it's Woods. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
When I hyped you up, did that work or not?
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Oh my God.
Wide receiver going in motion. Throws it back. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Second down coming up. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Scanning the field. It's right. Dumps it to the back.
Catch the football, man.
It'll be third down.
Oh, shit. I'm losing my fucking mind.
That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch. Elite.
This quarterback is thrown for 360 yards on
On
that.
third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Out wide left, it's Ezukama. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a fourth down.
Well, they weren't thrown to the stick, so
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go
Oh,
for
pick
here
it
on
off.
4th and long. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back.
God almighty.
And the Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Not a lot of room to field this one. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly.
Here on the Cougars sideline, there is so much enthusiasm on the sideline right now. This running back has been brilliant today. Over 200 yards rushing, and he continues to run strong. The coaches told us he gets stronger as the game goes on. We'll see how much longer they keep him out there. With a big lead, he has been brilliant so far today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Snaps it. They'll throw to start the drive. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Listen, you got beat 28 to nothing.
With the receiver. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Straight ahead, it's Castellanos. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Give to the running back. He's got the 1st down. A nice play there, and that is likely how we'll put the finishing touches on this period. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Finds his man on the RPO.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Got his man. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44, a big-time pickup on that one.
And as soon as the receiver
That dude was wide.
Yeah, he was.
Communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Unloads to the right.
Oh, bad throw.
In the face of the contact.
There you go, Russ.
Wonder that time if the QB was
And
just
you gave you fits.
I put my business in a bad spot. We got out of there.
Standing coverage. There was no way that was going to be complete.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field. The play fake. Look out! Left side is Ezukama. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Did either of y'all get a start a franchise or anything?
Oh no, to be honest with you, I forgot all about it.
I don't either. I didn't even download the game.
Me neither.
Yeah, I didn't.
I was wondering if we could get those coach things. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I forgot all about Madden.
I don't think you can get that other coaching tree with our dynasty already started.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that. Why's the clock running?
Wants to keep it in the air. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes in.
You had to lay it down.
I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run it.
God almighty. Fuck.
That's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Snapped on 4th down. He's got it on the run. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you got to be aggressive. You got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Touchdown, Hawaii! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and then put points on the board.
Yeah, you assemble them and they took your powers away from you.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point,
They're as mad at you. They wanted to play their games. What, they weren't on Dynasty? What were they doing?
He'll bring it out. It's Edwards. Rams him with the stiff arm. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for the edge.
Oh,
Looking
no.
for room at the 25. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. The Cougars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They make the stop, and they had to work for it. A nice little juke, and he'll have 7 on that one.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got an alley. Oh, he's got some space. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Washington State ready to go with another 1st down. On the ground, it's Edwards. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Caught. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down. The defense working to manage that clock. They use the timeout, 1:55 remaining. And it's good from 50
Come on, 5.
yards out.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative, use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rainbow Warriors offense comes out ready to go on the attack. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah,
I'm about to jinx this, but I got a 12-game home win streak going right now.
There you go.
So what you're saying is next year when we make schedules, every game we can't put them at home.
Put them out.
Try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Well, that's 3 throws on this drive and 3 completions and 3 first downs. And it's funny, talking to the offensive coordinator during the week, he said, hey, if my head coach would let me do it, I'd throw the ball 100 times a game. I wouldn't even run it because of how much I trust this quarterback to do the right thing. And that's exactly what's happening on this drive.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's right. Fires to the tight end. He stopped well short of the line to gain at the 22. Not a chip shot field goal, but certainly makeable. We'll see what they do on 4th down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. In the backfield, it's Fuller. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Hawaii calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense.
And guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over.
One thing about the Hawaiian quarterbacks, they're very tall.
They'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be
Almighty.
They little.
Here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Well, that sucks.
It does.
Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are
11-1 still looks pretty good though.
But